We talk about the trend is still up and there's no sign of reverse. All looks good in terms of the pullback consolidation. This is a very shallow pullback, shallow pullback. So far, we are still there. Nothing has changed. In terms of the resistance level, it is testing the resistance level 45.50. This is the current level that it need to commit above, and then in order to test the next level, which is the swing high level back in July. That is achievable. But so far, short term, what do we have here? In terms of the magnitude, we have this impulsive up wave, another impulsive up wave, and this is the up wave as well. In terms of the up wave, it's getting shorter and shorter, shortening of the wave to the upside. That suggests fading of the up momentum. In terms of the volume, starting to decline. There are two ways to look at it. First, if we do not see any results to the downside, means that the supply is still low. Second, there's not much aggressive demand to keep pushing the price up, means that the momentum is fading. Right at this axis line, the resistance level 45.50, it makes sense for it to have a pullback. Even if we get a pullback, as long as this zone is still supporting and defending 45.20, this is the zone that I want to see it get defended and support. That should be still bullish. If we get a pullback like this, going to test 45.20, or you can take it as the middle of the up channel. If we look at this up channel, here is a demand line, here is the overbought line, and this is the middle line of the up channel. It has a support or resistance, so depending which zone it is currently at. Here is the resistance level. Once it's broken, this become a support, and once it's broken down, then this become a resistance. It break above. If we get a pullback, getting close to this middle part of the up channel, and together with this little demand zone, here is a nice little demand zone about 45.20. There is some confluence right here. 45.20, the first level that I will be watching is 45.20. If we can see a bounce back up from here, then likely it should resume the momentum to test the swing high level. 45.50, once broken, then this is the next level, like 46.20 or 30. We could see another final push going into this resistance level. Most importantly, despite the extended move to the upside, we don't have any downward results yet. Even if we get some form of the pullback or consolidation, this is relatively shallow. By far, this is the best up wave, like the up month that we have. If we switch it to monthly, we look at the monthly bar. We are nearing the end of November. Pretty much it only left 2 more days. Of course, anything could happen during these 2 days. But so far, if we look at this bar, this is a very impressive bar. This is the bar that's reversed this pullback. The only bar that's comparable is this bar. This is the bar that's back in July last year. This up about 9%. So far, it's up about 8.16%. In terms of the magnitude, this is slightly better. But in terms of the context, it's different. This is a bear market. We have a continuous downtrend, impulsive selling, or a big bearish bar right here, big bearish bar. And this is a technical rebound. But here, despite the continual 3 months of the down bar right here, this is relatively mild and shallow compared to this sort of the big bearish bar. This is different characteristics. It is relatively bullish. This bar right here is the reversal bar, which actually resumed the uptrend. The uptrend pullback, there's a reversal bar going to resume the uptrend after this bar. That's the big picture. And in terms of the next level, I would look at the swing high level, which is around 46.20 or 30 back in, oh, sorry, this is the next swing high level, 46.20 or 30. So if we can commit above this level, means a test, probably a pullback, consolidation, and we should see a final push to test this all-time high level, which should coincide with Let me see this. If we look at this daily chart right here, I squeeze it to this way and let me extend this. This is up channel. We have this all-time high back in 2021 November. That should be the all-time high level. If we get a final push, first probably we see a pullback, a push up to test this swing high level, consolidation, and it should go into a acceleration mode and to test the all-time high level, which should coincide with the channel overbought. If we look at the channel, this is overbought, this is overbought, this is definitely way overbought. We should test the channel overbought together with the all-time high level right there. This is the super big picture. If we can see it go to test the all-time high level, but probably not this year. If this year could get to test 46 and then consolidate to 45, 46, that will be super bullish. And next year we should see something like this if we still have this kind of the momentum going on. So far, in terms of the price action, I don't see any reversal happening. Even if we get a pullback right here, this is the first level that we want to see a rebound from here, 45.20 or 4500, coincide with the part of the channel. In terms of the supply, I would like to see the supply keep it at the low side, something like this will be very healthy. In terms of the rest of the index, Nasdaq is still the strongest. And in fact, it hits the previous swing high level back in July. This is the previous swing high level back in July, and it tested, is still hovering around the swing high level, the resistance level. And in terms of the supply level, looks very normal. Don't really see a spike of the supply. And in terms of the price, is still at the axis line. This is the first support level. If we do get a immediate pullback or profit taking activity, we want to see the 15800 to support pullback and then maybe consolidation and going to push up. Supply level looks healthy. I don't see a lot of the friction come out. We don't have the spike of the supply. All we have is relatively low supply level, which is decreasing as well. Here is relatively consistent high supply level. We don't get that as well. This rally is very vibrant. We couldn't find something like this probably here. Here is another vibrant rally. So you can see that if we get this kind of the vibrant rally, the momentum will still keep charging up, keep pushing up. Even if we get a pullback like this, this is relatively the pullback, but in terms of the whole uptrend from here, it's still very shallow. After a test and then reversal, this is the final push up. Suddenly we see the supply came out. This is the thing that we want to pay attention to. Otherwise, direction is definitely still up. The only thing that we want to pay attention to is the supply level. We don't want to see spike of the supply. If the supply is still maintained at a relatively healthy level, low level, then this is constructive for the bull. If you want to catch my latest videos, click on the subscribe button and the bell right now so that you get instant notification once I upload my latest video. If you want to check out my online courses, go to tradeprecise.com to find out how to profit consistently from any market without using complex indicator or understanding any financial statement, no matter you are trading or investing.